forget. Oh, I knocked it straight out of the cradle. Hey there. Right, I'm just gonna go behind you. Don't mind me. Trust me. Oops. Right, now where's this one pointing to? All my stars. What the? Oh, of course, they're all backwards, aren't they? What is that pointing at? Camera 2, I didn't realise this was a bit strange for you. It's camera 1. I'm working on camera 2 here, trying to get it in a... I've changed everything around, so I'm using the wide angle at the top here. And it might not be the smartest thing I ever did. Let's lower this one down here. Come on. No, that ain't going well. What the hell? Okay. Let's just do that. Right, so I'll turn that off. And then go back on. If it avoids my face, it ain't going to be the worst thing in the world. I need to do my jeans up, really. So, I did click record, didn't I? This is a really weird setup for me. So the viewfinder's there, and this one's got nothing in. So, but I just want to try and get some difference. For some reason or another, the monitor is picking up bad sound mixes lately. I've got no idea why. And okay, now hi. So where do I look this time around? This is strange. So hi, I'm Paul Murphy. Unless you're Dylan Emily, in which case, hi, it's me, Daddy. And those of you who are long-term viewers know that I'm not the tidiest man in the world. And we are on our 9th box file, I think, of Lost Lyrics, sorry, the 8th box file. A bit of a clue there. And today, we're coming to fit a stair lift tomorrow, so I can actually go upstairs. And well, there were 2 A4, I know you'll be ahead of me here, there were 2 A4 box files on the floor. Where's the microphone pointed? There. And what be in these A4 box files, I did think to myself, and yeah, can you believe it? Oops. Yeah, more lyrics. Running from G to S. A cursory glance, they seem to go from 91 to 1993. No, some of them are 1989. What I've looked at so far, not everything in there is lost. There's the original typings of Moon River Me. There's also, intriguingly, 3 of these things in here. Dylan Emily. Daddy's not speaking in tongues. These things are called cassette tapes. And these were all the rage in the 1980s. We had Walkmans, which is like a big bulky thing we had on our side. We used to go jogging, and we used to think that we could hear the music, but we couldn't. All we could hear was the sound of our arteries clogging up. One of them's got a post-it note on it. Says Kaz, and I think that was Karen Lay. Hi Karen, what have you been doing the last 30 years? And it says, please play this for me at my whatever from here on side B. Ta, Paul, kiss. And this one says the last recording sessions. I could have made that yesterday and it would still have been incorrect. And this says well, I don't know what's on that. It says Frankie goes to Hollywood. Welcome to pleasure though. I do have a cassette deck over the garage. Anyway, I found these in there. This is a couple of songs. I need some glasses here. So this one looked kind of interesting. It's called Leading Into the Break, and I barely remember writing this actually. 1989. Looks like 1969. It's 1989. And I remember typing it up. And typewriter ribbons given up as well, so I can't read half the words here. And I wrote it. I was watching television, and an advert was coming up, so I'm going to put some music on that. And here's a really interesting one that's got nothing on it. It says Julia. It's called Julia. And it's a really interesting structure. Julia, you rung the changes, rearranging all you saw. You bent the bow and asked me now if I remember. Catch me out, you made me doubt that I was there with you behind the dunes that lost September. The hell I'm going to sing that. That's a piano song, I can hear that. But anyway, I'm going to try doing a song called Leading Into the Break. Julia, I can only assume there's no date on it when I wrote it, so whether there's a page 2, I did look but I couldn't find one. But it may very well be Julia Bradshaw, who I haven't thought about in far too long. She came to see me at my comeback concert, and I was working with her at the same place where Karen Lay worked, actually. And actually, maybe that's a story for another day. Right, so let's get some plectrums and a guitar, and that's, I seem to have a unicorn spike in my hair at the moment, I don't know why. And we're going to do a song called Leading Into the Break. Now these are going to be very tentative. I'll do okay. I've got my daughter's song. Now I'm going to have to stand so close. I'm truly sorry. But my typewriter ribbon is obviously running out. That's not a euphemism. Why have I got a flashing red light on that one there? Oh, technology, I hate it. What are you trying to tell me, camera? Oh, okay. The sound mix warning on, so you're probably not hearing any of this. This needs to be a fast electric song, but it's going to be a slow acoustic to start with now. Down Main Street, trying to get a fix. Sally's in the alley, giving old men their kicks. Schoolboys on the church walls, basking for a light, and a lot of store windows won't survive the night. Dressed up like a dancer, the preacher takes her walk. Things have got the answers, but no one lets him talk. Jenny's doing 9 to 5 until she starts to 8. Billy's doing 5 to 10, they just gave Jordan a break. Telling you again the the jokes you heard before. Makes you wanna kick it in a hot foot out the door. The nuns are wearing makeup, they say they need a change, but as they go to bed, they say the same old prayers again. Nothing seems to live up to all its expectations. Life just ain't as romantic as its reputation. Every time you turn around, someone's changed the rules, made you change that direction and sent you back to school. Down Fifth and Vine like a drag racer. How could mama say to you that you're just a life waster? What does she know anymore? Her brain's been turned to bread. Maybe they should lock her up until she just to pray. Up and dancing on the table. You don't have a chance to her. Love is just a fable. Someone's in the alley and they hit you for a dime. Thank you for the rescue, make it another time. The words are so faint. I mean, I'm blind in any case, but okay. Can you hear that metal sound coming up from the vocal amp? What is up here? Okay. Is that a room mic? What the hell does that say? Oh, for my lyric lectern, it's hanging down. You say, excuses, 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 man. I got nothing to shut it. Stop it. I'm being heckled by furniture here. God damn it. No, okay. Stay there. Poems of My Children, a book by me, Paul Murphy. Filled with songs that I wrote for my children, and poems as well. I don't know if I will do a job. Okay, what the heck does that say? It says, get some new glasses. Slow version till we learn the words, huh? Trying to get a fix. Sally's in the alley giving old men their kicks. Schoolboys on the church walls asking for a light. And a lot of store windows won't survive the night. Dressed up like a dancer, the preacher takes a walk. He thinks he has the answers, but no one lets him talk. Jenny's doing 9 to 5, and still she starts to hate. Billy's doing 5 to 10, the judge made sure he'd pray. TV's telling you again the jokes you heard before. makes you wanna kick it in and hot foot out the door. The nuns are wearing makeup, they say they need a change, but as they go to bed they say the same old prayers again. Nothing seems to live up to all its expectations. Life just ain't as romantic as its reputation. Every time you turn around, someone's changed the rules, made you change direction, and sent you back to school. Cruising down Fifth and Vine like a drag racer. How could mama say to you, you're a life waster? What does she know anymore? Her brain has long been dead. Maybe they should lock her up or strap her to the bed. The lady in red is dancing on the table. You don't have a chance with her, love is just a fable. Kids in the alley hit you up for a dime. Thanks for the rescue tip, make it another time. Okay, should we do another one? What do you reckon? Okay. Why not? I was enjoying that. Leading into the break from 1989. And here we are, what's it, 35 years later. 35 years goes by in just a glimpse of an eye. I really like to do that Julia song. How did the Twilight Zone music go again? They'll only take the copyright off me. Right, you need to be rebooted. Bear me a second, I'm going to leave you running. 17 minutes, you're going to stop soon in any case, so click, click, come on. Normally I like to have the viewfinder camera up there. This won't mean anything to you, but the other camera's been rolling around and recording non-stop, and because it makes me lift my head up, it doesn't compress the vocals. But then the lyrics to the ones I don't know are down there, so I'm like, wow. That's why as I sing a song, you know, they tend to get lower down. By the time I get down to there, my epiglottis is just like a piece of string. This is called Leading Into the Break, which is a song I wrote in 1989, and I've just found in an A4 box file 35 years later. I think I can find my car keys. I've forgotten the riff now. Talked myself out of the riff. What is what I'm doing here? Go and open mic. Running down Main Street trying to get a fix. Sally's in the alley giving old men their kicks. The schoolboys on the church walls asking you for a light. A lot of store windows won't survive the night. Dressed up like a dancer, the preacher takes a walk. He thinks he has the answers, but no one lets him talk. And Jenny's doing 9 to 5 until she starts to hate. And Billy's doing 5 to 10, the judge made sure he'd break. the jokes you've heard before. Makes you wanna kick it in and hop out the door. The nuns are wearing makeup, they say they need a change, but as they go to bed, they say the same old prayers again. Nothing seems to live up to any of its expectations. Life, it ain't as romantic as its reputation. Every time you turn around, someone's changed the rules, made you change direction and hit you back in school. Cruising down Fifth and Vine like a drag racer. How could mama say to you, you're a life waster? Why does she know anymore? Her brain's long been dead. Make you wanna lock her up or chain her to the bed. The lady in red is dancing on the table. You don't have a chance with her, love is just a fable. Kids in the alley strike you for a dime. Thanks for the rescue, come back another time. What do you reckon? That's 3 takes on there, so that's one of the known as a working session. That's pretty much how I've been doing it for 40 years. I mean, I didn't write this one now, but normally it's write song, sing song, get paid, get lucky. For write song, sing song. Right, I'm gonna try. Shall I try this Julia song? I want to do a slow version, essentially. Sometimes I miss having a band, and this is one of those songs because I really want to move the tripod around here. Actually, I better see if there's any more room left on the tape. 23 minutes. I like on the working sessions just leaving the camera running. Though if I put it up on YouTube, no one makes it through to the end, you know. As I was saying, you kind of miss a band when you got a song like that that's based around a riff. You know what happened there? I moved the camera around and it didn't do anything for it, for me. And you know, somewhere around there you just want the bass player to kick in and the drummer to propel it along. Normally after I've done 3 takes of any of my songs, then I start wandering off and doing different things with that, and that's going to be the case here. There should be some other plectrums kicking around here somewhere. I don't know. What is that sticking up on the top of my head then as well? If I'm alive tomorrow, I'm going to come back this way and do it with an electric guitar. It's very late at night now. Running down Main Street, trying to get a fix. Sally's in the alley giving old men some kicks. church walls asking for a light. I think a lot of widows gonna get visited tonight. Dressed up like a dancer, the preacher takes a walk. He thinks he's got all the answers, just that no one lets him talk. Jenny's doing 9 to 5 until she starts to hate. But Billy's doing 5 to 10, the judge made sure he'd break. TV's telling you again the jokes you've heard so many times before. Makes you want to kick it in and hot-foot it out the door. The nuns wearing makeup, they say they need a change, but as they go to bed they say the same old prayers again. Nothing seems to live up to its expectations. Life just ain't as romantic as its reputation. Every time you turn around, someone's changed the rules. Made you change direction, wearing a sign saying fools. Cruising down Fifth and Vine like a drag racer. How could mama say to you, you're just a life waster? What does she know anymore? Her brain's long been dead. Maybe you should lock her up or chain her to the bed. The lady dressed in red is dancing on the table. You don't stand a chance with her love unless they're fables. Kids in the alley strike you down for a dime. Thanks for the rescue tip, come back another time. Well, that's 4 takes now. I think that'll do.